CL number 31 with all connected matters. Aditya Sanghi.
This bunch is regarding the OBC reservation,
Hmm.
where I have challenged the virus and 14% reservation has been stated that OBC will be only 14% because it exceeds the limit of 50% as decided by Indrasani. Last time the state of Madhya Pradesh, my lord, they wanted that the Solicitor General will be able to appear and therefore they had taken time. And my lords have listed it before a regular bench, means my lord sitting with Honorable Justice Viren Singh ji. Sir. So I'm ready with the written arguments also, my lord.
Perhaps last time when it was listed, Malad, it couldn't be taken up. So then, Malad, today's date was given. Therefore, Malad, today, the last time, Malad, the solicitor was available online, Malad, and the learned ASG also. But because, Malad, it then got adjourned to 16th, Malad.
No, if everybody is ready, then we can start.
I think the matter will take some time, my lord, and the regular bench, regular bench will hear, my lord, the combination of my lord along with the Justice Singh, my lord, because this matter will also require some.
My lords had ordered previously that it will be taken up at 3:30 onwards. That day there was a reference, so perhaps my lords had then kept it for today.
There was a death of young advocate, and therefore
and that was a combination with Honorable Justice
Viren Singh
Viren
ji.
Singh Sahab. In that PSC bunch, which my lords heard, Malads, there was perhaps in that WP 8750 of 22 that merit come in the preliminary stage where the merit there, perhaps there was the matter to be heard by a regular bench. So when my lords was sitting along with Honorable Justice Bansal, then my lords heard it with Honorable.
That
Justice.
is, I think, reserved.
Yes, but my lords heard it with Honorable Justice Viren
Viren
Singh.
Singh ji. Secondly, my lord, my request is that as far as these matters are concerned, my lords have categorically stated in the order sheet that as far as WP 5901, that will be the lead matter. And all pleading should be completed in that. Now, my lord, what has happened? This, my lord, this is the single document consisting of 7,000 pages. It is the quantifiable data of the OBC in the state of Madhya Pradesh, which was filed 10 days back. I have requested number of times to give me the copy because this document, because as far as the Maratha reservation is concerned, Maratha reservation revolves around what is the exceptional circumstances, and regarding the quantifiable data, the main arguments were heard by the Honorable Supreme Court. So this document is very much necessary for me, but this has not been supplied. It is running into 7,000 pages, my lord. So if a copy can be given to me, my lord, by the person who has filed this, I'll be highly obliged, because while arguing, this document has to be referred again and again, my lord. And this has been filed only last week, my lord.
Another question would be that even if the quantifiable data indicates that the population is about, say,
around
60%, can we exceed 50%?
I'll just answer that, Malad. First of all, Malad, I don't know what.
That will be another question.
That's another
which has
question.
to be decided.
The state has not filed this.
Because in Maratha reservation,
We've not filed this. Just a minute, sir. This, just to clear that, Malad, we have, because my learned friend Mr. Sanghi said that we filed this. We've not filed it, Malad. This has been filed in item 31.26 by the petitioner. In item 31.26, the petitioner has filed this.
My lord, what has happened? Certain petitions wherein the OBC members are saying that the reservation should be 27%, that petitioners are also clubbed. So although they are opposing my arguments, but these petitions are clubbed. Now I think they have filed this particular document. State has not filed.
So Mr. Shah has filed it.
Mr. Uday Kumar.
आपने पेश किया उसमें ये वाला. I think next week also there are certain cases listed. No,
my lord. In this particular matter, not next week. I think that is all.
That other that EWS reservation, my lords are talking. That is
no. EWS reservation has not come before me.
No.
This 27%.
No, this is the 27%, my lords, and the other one, my lords, have reserved, my lords, that preliminary issue stage. And another 27% was only with regard to High Court issues.
Judicial
That-
officers, my
Judicial
lord.
officers, but that my lords have not touched in that matter which my lords have heard in reserve. That's kept pending over here.
31.4 is the EWS reservation. EWS is already.
So then, let it come up before the regular bench then.
My lord, my lord.
So
And
can-
in between, if my petitioner friend may supply us the copy, my lord, because definitely Supreme Court in paragraph 438 has said it, apart from quantifiable data, what is the exceptional circumstances? I have to go through this document, my lord,
No, this has to be brought on record by way of an affidavit.
by either by the state or by, if he has filed it.
We can't accept it just
My
as a
lord,
document.
My lord, but because before final arguments, I pray
आपने
that
इसमें affidavit पेश किया है?
No, my lord, this has been presented in the form of written argument.
written arguments.
No. How can this kind of a document be presented in a written argument?
My learned friend, my lord, in 31.26. Anyway,
Because my matter is a lead matter, therefore I made a request that it will be necessary for me to go through it.
No, we can't accept this document. आप उसको एफिडेविट के साथ पेश करिए. आप उसको, if you want the state to produce it, you file an application for that, for production of records. Then we can ask the state to produce it. रिटन आर्गुमेंट के साथ कोई डॉक्यूमेंट पेश हो सकता है क्या? ऐसा कौन सा रूल है बताइए? नहीं, ये तो किसी कमेटी की रिपोर्ट है ना.
इसमें नंबर ऑफ कमेटीज रिपोर्ट है अवेलेबल.
हाँ, तो इसको बिना एफिडेविट कैसे आएगा ये? आपने इसको पेश कर दिया है, तो एक्सेप्ट कैसे हुआ ये काउंटर पे? आर्गुमेंट के साथ डॉक्यूमेंट कहाँ से पेश हो जाए?
Millard,
It has to be made part of the pleadings. So
I said,
How has
My lord, yes, my lord.
how has the dealing assistant accepted it?
my lord, ऐसे डॉक्यूमेंट जो जुडिशियल नोटिसिएबल होते हैं उनको मतलब जिनको प्रूफ करने की जरूरत नहीं होती है उनको प्रूफ बिना एफिडेविट के फाइल किया जा सकता है.
वो कौन से डॉक्यूमेंट्स होते हैं ऐसे?
उसमें है सर जो क्या कहते हैं जो कार्रवाइयाँ होती है जैसे लोकसभा की या विधानसभाओं की या कानून जो पास किए गए हैं जो जजमेंट्स होते हैं रोज लिस्ट दिया गया है एविडेंस स्टेटमेंट से उनको प्रूफ करने की जरूरत नहीं होती है उनको एफिडेविट देने की जरूरत नहीं होती है वो उसको न्यायालय सुन लेता है. अगर अपन ऐसे भी रेफर करें तो मतलब ऐसे भी कापी दी जा सकती है तो उनको एफिडेविट की जरूरत नहीं होती है क्योंकि जुडिशियल नोटिसिबल का मतलब यही होता है.
कोई रूल बताइए.
हाँ मैंने बता दीजिएगा अगर ऐसी बात आएगी तो मैं वो एविडेंस क्या आएगा वो बता दूंगा. रूल अभी नहीं मैं लाया हूँ वो बता दूंगा. ये जुडिशियल नोटिसिबल डॉक्यूमेंट
स्टेज पे कोई एडिशनल डॉक्यूमेंट हम एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे.
हाँ ठीक है मैंने जो जुडिशियल नोटिसिबल डॉक्यूमेंट होते हैं मैं उन्हीं को पेश किया हूँ. अलग से कोई डॉक्यूमेंट नहीं है उसमें.
देखिए,
ऐसे डॉक्यूमेंट जो डिस्प्यूटेड हो जिनको प्रूफ करने की जरूरत हो ऐसे डॉक्यूमेंट नहीं है. जुडिशियल नोटिसिएबल जो डॉक्यूमेंट
अभी
होते
तो आप
हैं
इसकी
उनको
जल्दी
proof की जरूरत नहीं
सुनवाई चाह रहे थे,
होती. हाँ ठीक है.
मगर आपके कॉन्डक्ट से तो लगता है आप लोग इसको पोस्टपोन करना चाहते हैं ये फाइल करके. No, the
Special counsels.
the association of OBC, I think, one of the petitioners in the connected matter. हाँ.
And even in this lead matter, they are the special counsels. The order sheet reflects, they are the special.
May I clear, my lord? The lead matter is 3.13. 31.3 है. इसमें जो स्टेट का रिप्लाई है मेन इशू जो है इसमें इन्वॉल्व है और इसी में ही एक्ट चैलेंज किया गया है. जो संघी साहब की पिटीशन है इनफेक्चुअस पिटीशन हो चुकी है. ये जबरदस्ती चलाई जा रही पिटीशन क्योंकि इसमें केवल जो पिटीशनर्स हैं पीजी नीट काउंसलिंग से ही संबंधित हैं वो पिटीशनर और उन्होंने चैलेंज किया है. ऑर्डिनेंस इन्होंने 8/3/2019 का चैलेंज किया है और एक प्रकार से पिटीशन बिकम इनफेक्चुअस.
अगले हफ्ते सुन लेते.
हाँ. और जो लीड पिटीशन है सर प्रत्युष द्विवेदी WP 16552 इसमें स्टेट का रिप्लाई फाइल है और इसी में सारे डाटा पेश किए गए हैं.
लिखिए that
May I just make a premise?
hmm.
Since it's a bunch matter notes, whatever is filed, my lord, must ordinarily be supplied to all of us notes. We
Right.
don't insist, my lord, that
We are not accepting that document.
that is
We'll say in that petition that this should be returned back
bunch.
unless presented in the proper form.
My lord, I just clarify what my learned friend has just said it, because as far he is saying
No, you
that
may
my
not-
petition is infructuous.
You may not respond to everything he says.
My lord, I'm just
You
saying
may or may not be serious about everything he says.
order sheet dated 17/2/2021, wherein my lords have specifically said it. I would like to read the order.
All right.
The instant WP 5901.
Sometimes silence is
My
golden.
lord, my lord, my
golden.
lord, my lord, my lord. I bow before my lords.
All right. Since these matters, along with the connected cases, are to be finally heard. What was the last order sheet?
1/8/2022
एक आठ.
जी
That day there was a reference, मतलब तो
I think 23rd or 24th, something like that.
1/8.
इसके पहले की भी ऑर्डर शीट देखें सर.
And the present is not the regular division bench number 2, to which this case has been allotted by the order of the Honorable the Chief Justice, dated so and so. Let the case be taken up in the next week,
डेट में
On
kindly
Monday.
मंडे
22nd,
My lord,
along with connected matters. उसमें इसमें किस में पेश किया आपने ये 31 point
26 है सर. अनुसूचित जाति अनुसूचित जनजाति अधिकारी कर्मचारी संघ
31.26.
26 हाँ ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ पिटिशनर इन्होंने सबमिट किया हुआ है.
The Shri
ये इनका रिटर्न आर्गुमेंट है पूरा.
Shri Thakur.
नो नो
ये
आई एम
30
प्रेजेंटिंग द स्टेटमेंट. मिस्टर उदय कुमार इज द पिटिशनर.
Mr. Thakur is the counsel for petitioner in the cause list.
हाँ उसमें
By 31.26.
इसमें उदय कुमार जी का पावर पेश हो गया है.
उदय कुमार जी मतलब आपका?
हाँ
अच्छा. श्री उदय कुमार for the petitioner, ये 31.26 में लिखिए, has filed a written argument along with voluminous record running in
7,000 pages.
नो नो 3426.
more than 3,000 pages. Next para. The registry is directed to return the said documents as they are not supported by any affidavit. Next para. In case the petitioner wants to present any document, then the leave of the court has to be sought and the procedure has to be followed. Next para. Registry is directed to return the said record. Full stop. However, the written argument shall be accepted.
Lord, interim relief to continue.
I have to continue.
Hello.
The next day.